montage where the clip stuff that we need.
I can't wait for Robin to throw books and spells and Duck Hunt to throw cans at people.
Absolutely, man.
Arc fire!
But let's see how the music is, though. Let's find out. Let's find out. Okay. Okay. Feeling that a little bit.
Very unfitting, this matchup.
Yeah. This feels like more like Tekken matchup. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, exactly,
Tekken music,
dude.
you know what I'm saying?
Where's the KBDs from Duck Hunt, dude?
Honestly, great question. I don't know. I just know that we are seriously commentating someone called Poop Socks right now.
Yeah, that's Duck for you.
Poop Socks. Okay, you know what? They don't even have any socks on their feet. Oh,
well, they kind of did. I think that's why they. I think that's why they're called
now
that.
That I see it, there are some poop socks happening.
Oh my god.
What? Oh, Duck.
Oh, Duck is the tag. Yeah. So yeah, bit of a late start for commentary, but better late than never. We got Robin v Duck Hunt.
Mr. Otter versus the Duck.
Yeah, memes aside, very slow matchup. I mean, they're mostly going to want to set up their traps because they both like function pretty similarly.
Right, exactly.
Set up Arc Fire, set up L Thunder,
you know
and
what? Yes.
SD.
And SD, that's one of the most classic paths I've really unfortunate. Yeah. But you know what? I believe Duck, didn't they perform well at Phoenix Fire recently?
Yeah, they got 5th out of Phoenix Fire, at the last Phoenix Fire. So yeah,
really impressive.
And I mean, they were pretty solid before COVID. Like,
okay.
The type of player who'd like occasionally make top 8s, I believe.
Got it. Ooh, nice combos right there. Set up the frisbee into the. Okay. I am relatively uncultured on this character. I'm gonna be honest. So this is really awesome to see this.
No, yeah. I pocketed Duck Hunt for a bit, just as a fun thing. I never used him in bracket.
Okay.
But I know a bit about him. He's definitely solid. I think he's better than people give him credit for.
Okay.
He has a really solid combo game. It just requires a lot of setup beforehand, kind of like Pac-Man.
Yeah.
Like you need the fruit to get like the super good stuff. You know, Galaga low percent, Bell high percent.
What are you looking for as our man Poop Socks?
Pops Poop Socks. Yeah, prime can. It's always going to be can. You can set it up so it goes back, it goes forward. It's an incredibly versatile move that his other specials don't quite match.
Okay.
But they're, of course, still relevant, still useful.
I see, okay. But this is good stuff. So it's almost, nice knife there from the Otter coming in clutch. The Otter here to play. But
if there's one thing, I do believe Robin would do pretty well into this matchup. Just because like the arc of her stuff kind of matches well into the arc of Duck Hunt's.
Okay.
Arc Fire is good into can. Because it'll kind of like sail over it, or at worst, like kind of knock it away.
Okay.
And since it's a multi-hit, it's tricky to know.
That makes a lot of sense.
Where can is going to go.
Yeah. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Exactly. Yeah. And you know, exactly what you're talking about right now. It really looks like they're just going for setup after setup, down B into the side B, into charging up the different aerials and everything, or different combo potential pieces.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, this is good stuff right here. Okay, nice parry. Appreciate that. The issue right now is it looks like it's probably going to be hard for Duck to come back because that is a pretty hard deficit. Yeah,
that's the thing with any like slow zoner trap character. It's they're like the hardest characters to come back from a deficit. It makes it incredibly impressive.
Oh man, but you know what?
When it does happen,
Starry Night, it is all bright and okay in the eyes of the Otter. The combo, someone's saying it made a switch to a desktop. Pretty sick.
Yeah, exactly right. No, yeah, I mean, they just require so many more neutral wins. Duck Hunt a bit less so, actually, because he does have a good punish game, if he can get it set up.
The Duck Hunt that can.
Okay. Exactly, dude.
Yeah. But you know what? It looks like the constant pressure that is being kept up by Robin is pretty impressive. I really appreciate Marathon being able to switch between being aggressive to non-aggressive right now.
And that's always kind of been a thing he's been good at. He's been a staple of the scene since Smash 4. And if there was one thing, he kind of jokes around a lot. He plays fighting games more than he plays Smash, but there's one thing about him is he's an incredibly versatile player.
Got it, okay. Okay, well, this is not entirely over for Duck. I love the name, by the way.
Yeah.
But unfortunately right there, that's going to clean it up.
No, for sure.
Right. Is this for losers qualifiers or top 8?
I believe it's losers qualifiers. Is that true? 1 round away? It's to make it into qualifiers. Okay, so it's a round away from qualifiers.
Okay.
So for sure best of 3, so Duck never played anyone but Duck Hunt Dog.
Okay. I love the commitment there. You know what? It fits the name, it fits the vibe. I appreciate that that's what he's going for. Actually, I really appreciate both these people playing less than usual characters.
For sure.
You know? Yeah, being able to see them both represented in top 8 is really cool.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, not top 8 yet.
Well,
but,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, I think they made top 8 in the past, but
They have for sure.
Right. But you're right. This is to make it into top 8. Okay.
And worrying music power up for Marathon. This is from a fighting game he really enjoys.
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. You know what? That is some metagaming right there. Oh.
And we're seeing it right here.
Yeah. Already 49% combo. But Ducc Hunt saying that they're going to even up a little bit and take a little bit of advantage, actually.
For sure.
I appreciate that. Yeah.
No, it's just such a tricky matchup to navigate because if you zone, Arcfire kind of stuffs out a lot of your stuff. Thoron is actually not that great in most matchups, but it's remarkably good in this one because it goes through everything. Can doesn't stop it, Gunman doesn't stop it, Clay Pigeon doesn't. So he's definitely going to be charging more Arcfires or Arc Thunders than usual.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So I would say, personally, I think that Robin is a character that I have seen I think is a little bit underrated, in my opinion.
I'd agree. I mean, they have such good frame data on their sword, and sure, it's a problem that it's on a timer. Right. But I mean, you have to resource it. Like Steve's Diamond is on a timer. Yeah. It's not that much of a limiting factor, and I feel people kind of hang up on it with Robin because she's perceived as worse.
I agree, and I think the same thing happens with Mewtwo and his tail. I think people say Mewtwo's tail is way worse than it actually is.
I'm a big believer of Mewtwo. I started as a Mewtwo main. I've used him in this season.
Nice. Okay.
But, yeah. I think he's good. I think there's a lot of underrated characters in this game, and honestly, I think both of these are, Robin more so.
Yes, and I think they both benefit a lot from Slingshot as well.
Yeah. I don't know how much either of these players have practiced Slingshot. I know I haven't, just haven't had the time.
That's fair. That's understandable.
Yeah.
And you're still in the winners semis. Way to go. Way to go. Okay. But the confirms into what? A little bit of a down B situation from the Otter Man.
Yeah.
This is some good footsies and a dead even game right now.
For sure. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Ducc, obviously, he's always been a pretty competitive player. He can keep up with the best of them.
Yeah.
But we'll see if he can clutch it out because it's back to the wall here. One more game, best of 3.
Absolutely, and it's looking already great adaptation for Ducc. Looking not amazing, but much better than the last game.
Yeah, I mean it's an even game. You can't say that about the last one.
Absolutely. Okay, gotta avoid that cannon.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's gonna hit a little bit. That is such a scary move.
Yeah, no, can is like discount. It's like grenades and C4's fucking bastard child, I think.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's a good description.
Yeah.
Okay, but now this is actually a lead for Ducc. Let's see how he's going to play with the lead.
And similarly, I mean, zoner v zoner, I mean, I was going to say it's very difficult to make up a deficit, but...
It is, but that
good snipe, yeah.
Yeah, looking pretty good.
Speaking of Call of Duty,
Absolutely. This man knows how to run the Marathon in sets, let me tell you. But already 70% built up onto Marathon. Poop Socks saying that you need to be suited up for this situation. I'm going to be coming in. Oh, man, I love the drastic change of playstyle right now, and it is pushing Marathon to the edge.
For sure. I mean, Ducc was definitely playing a bit more long range, trying to compete with zoning. Right now, he's playing kind of like mid-range and reacting to Arcfire with Clay Pigeon, which really I wasn't aware stopped Arcfire. Okay. I assume because it has a hitbox, but the Clay Pigeon keeps going.
Yeah.
So it's an incredibly solid move into this. But I mean, even game. That might have killed, actually, that sword throw. Yeah, this is looking really sketchy. One combo for either character. Oh, the dash dance? And,
he's saying, I'm going to frisbee that. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's why dash dancing sucks ass in this game. Go to melee, dude.
I'm going to be, hey, I was tripped up, okay? Good for Ducc to maintain composure.
It's an intimidation tactic, You can't, he's showing off those legs, dude. He's running so many marathons, He's like, look at me. Can't let him fucking scare you, Just run up and dash attack him, run up and throw something at him,
And, it worked out for them. And now that is going to be 1-to-1, an even set between both characters.
Yeah, no, exactly. It's
I love it.
Such a good set, actually.
I did. You know what? The zoners they're making me entertained. Okay.
Yeah, no, how many 6 sets have we had that have been best of 3? Obviously, it can't be helped because it's early bracket, You can't know in advance, but there's been 4 or 5 that I would have killed to see best of 5.
Absolutely.
This being one of them, I think.
This is, well, okay, you know what? I can take a healthy dose of it. I don't know about a best of 5. But
hey. You know, once in a while.
Sure. Okay, and you know what? Already, that's going to be a 56% combo. Nice confirm. Just not hit the tech Marathon. That was really clutch from them to put Ducc into that situation.
Yeah, I know. Electric effect makes tech so much harder because you're stuck in hit stun longer than you'd expect.
I see.
Yeah, Pikachu does that. What's it called? Robin's sword does that.
Oh, okay.
Big sword.
Right.
I'm blanking on the name, but yeah.
The electric one. Yeah, we got it. We got it. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We got the idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. A little bit of a clean up situation. This is, ooh, man, Marathon is pressing their advantage so well right now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Man.
Ducc ending the last game with their art backer. Marathon saying, I can do it too.
Yeah, absolutely true. Okay, and like we said, unfortunately, this is a rough situation for Ducc to be in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
I mean,
the back air?
A start's to start. Definitely going to be a lot to go, but not impossible.
Can he do it with the can? Let's find out. Or will the Marathon be running the race into top 8? Okay, it's going to be a bit of a risky, dicey situation. Both characters feeling each other out right now. Tried to set up their traps, not able to capitalize either one. Just nothing crazy right now, just a little bit of percentage being dealt on.
Yeah, and such a big problem because Ducc Hunt's can is on the other end of the stage as him, and that's like the one thing you never want to happen because it's his grenade, it's his get out of disadvantage free card, you know?
Okay, the Frisbee not doing too much.
Saved his life though, I'm pretty sure.
It was a floppy disk and it was going to be taken out of the computer. Unfortunate.
You hate to see it, but hey, Marathon, one round away from